Hello my lovelies, I'm here with a little journal flip through. This is the one I've been working on behind the scenes. It's been in storage for a little while, so it came out and I have finished it, so I thought I would share it with you. It is just made with scrapbook paper. Even the cover is not really firm. It's a soft cover. So let's take the ribbon off. I could undo it, but I like the bow that I've got on there at the moment, so I don't want to destroy it. Okay, now the first is a piece of scrapbook paper as well as the cover, and I've just cut some things out and stuck them on there. Put one of my floral clusters in there with a little flower up there. The journey is the destination, and this very moment shine brightly. Didn't realize I was going to cover that with flowers. Can't do much about that because it's well stuck down. Okay, now it measures. Let me get my big ruler out. It measures approximately 6.5 by approximately 8.5 inches, that is. This ruler doesn't go to millimeters and centimeters. It's an old one, a very old ruler. I love it. It's got the metal edge in there as well, which is kind of cool. Saves me banging up my ruler when I'm trying to cut with my knife. Okay, sidetrack again. Right, there's a beautiful owl sticker up here, and as you can see, it's very shiny. A tuck spot here with 2 journaling cards. And this piece of paper has paper lace and a tag on it with blank on the other side. Now, small piece of paper, paper lace, tag. And that I put up there because I like it. A playing card. I don't know where I got that one from, but it looks like it's been hand stamped. So thank you to whoever sent me that. And I've made a little journaling card, 2 little pieces of lace, 2 stickers that I put onto a white board just to show them up a little more because I wasn't sure how much I would lose because they're the transparent sticker types. Another piece of pretty paper with some paper lace on the side. That was, were they stuck on? Yeah, those were stuck on. Now I have here a window envelope that I've already put something in. It is not gettable. You can't get at it, so it's all sealed in. And that's the inside of an envelope. That's real lace. That's real lace, peoples. Lovely soft fabric lace, same as this piece here. A big pocket with some lovely bits inside. It was a music sheet that I folded, put some lace on it, decoupage de doily, put some little bits. Oh, there's a little tuck spot there. Oh, you, my darling, can go in there. Oh, I made this one this morning. I got bored with the plain white, so I thought, okay, what can I do? And I had a butterfly sticker on my desk, not sticker stamp, so I went a little bit crazy with orange and yellow and brown, and then I had to put her on white so that she didn't have butterfly right in the face. But she can sit in there, and this one can go back in the front like that. This is a die cut. I'm not sure if I have that one or if somebody sent that to me. I'm really not sure, but I do like it. No, I don't like you in there. I want you in the front. Because it's making that back a little bit bulky to get into the pocket. That's it. Another vintage lady over here. One of my little pockets. Little piece of paper folded 4 ways. That's in the front. There's another little piece of paper there and another one here. And over here, this is a concealed paper clip. It's holding the doily in. The little tag that I've made there, it's holding that in there. It's also holding the card, your journaling card. And on the other side, it is holding the serviette because that's folded over, and a nice piece of paper that can be written on with my vintage lady and her gorgeous dress. Another half a piece of paper, or a piece of paper that I had left over, and I've cut those out and then done some doodling on them with my pen. This is one of my book pockets. It is glued in, but I just like the idea of having the stickers there. And that's another journaling card, lace and stickers. Little piece of glossy paper. This one is also glossy. It's rather pretty. It's just got a sticker in, but that's a journaling spot as well. Lots of things going on here. Got a little journaling card in that pocket. There's another pocket here, and I've put another one of those cards in there. And we've got several pockets here. We've got 1 and 2. And in these, I've got this little card that goes in the very back pocket. Then this little one can come into, no, that goes in the front pocket, Ruth. Get with the plot. And that one also. Now we could have it that way or the other way. Personal choice, I guess. Another piece of scrapbook paper with a cutout. This is a rub-on, believe it or not, and these are just pieces that I had that I have stuck onto that. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. Oh, excuse me. Serviette with a little cutout, little punched out circle. Another piece of that lovely glossy paper. It just glimmers. It's beautiful. I don't know where I got it from. I really don't remember. But that one's the same. Beautiful. One of my lovely big parrots. I love parrots. I've got a thing about them. A little cluster, a piece of lace, 2 little pieces of paper, and more paper bits up there. And a big, big pocket, as you can see. That's the other half. That's the journaling card. And that's a piece of paper I had left over, so I thought I'd make a bookmark out of it. And that could sit in there as well. Kookaburras, or kookaburra 1. A little bit of stamping in the background, stenciling here. Little stamps over there. A little floral cluster here and stamped butterflies. And just to bring in the bird theme. Now this is a little bit of stenciling I did with some texture paste. It turned out rather well. Vintage lady and her beautiful gown and a little piece of paper I had left over. So I just tore around it, inked it up, and I thought, well, that looks quite pretty in there. And we'll put her dress in there behind. This is another rub-on. That's stenciling up there. Now that's also texture paste that I put a little bit of ink into. Sticker. I got a bit fancy with this tag. It's a shape tag. It's got the faux stitching that came as part of the die. Then there's a piece of book paper underneath, music sheet, a stamp, and a little bit of lace. Yeah, that's lace. Or is it paper? I can't remember. I think that might be a little piece of lace cut out like a butterfly. Then there's lace over here, and then the big sticker. No, it is paper because there's that one there as well. The two little butterflies and the two bigger ones. But I thought that was rather fancy. Okay, now this concealed clip is just here, so it can hold down this flap there, because it has a tendency to wobble around. So I thought, right, it needs something long and pretty, so a concealed clip came in handy. Now I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me, I think. No, maybe not. No, not. It's just tickling. It's hay fever and sinus, people. What can I say? I apologise. Okay, a big pocket here, and in this pocket I have got another journaling card with tea-dyed paper, lace, applique lace, buttons, butterfly, gem, and little flower, and the word dream. And here's one of my petal pockets made out of flowers. You just put them all together, put them on another piece of pretty paper, and you've got a pocket. And this piece of paper is just folded like that, and that is a fairly good chunky piece of journaling space just there. You do have to be careful with your petal pockets, especially if you've got bits like this. They get stuck. Another one of these beautiful pockets, and the shiny papers. Journaling space. The big pocket has another piece of this gorgeous note paper in it. And this is a little booklet. Just some extra space for writing in. That is a journaling card playing on the other side. And then the last page, and this one says down here, we don't remember days, we remember moments. This is just another little envelope tag that can be written on. And in this, I have put secrets. It's one of those beautiful ladies again. Music paper, and just a piece of paper to write on, and a little notebook that I made using scrappy bits of paper, leftover bits. Whoever gets this journal can either tear these out and use them in the book, or they can just use it as a little scrappy notebook. So that goes on top, on the bottom, and that goes on top. And then these all go in there. And the back of the book. And this is all textured as well, and it's glittered. I love it. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little book. It is rather gorgeous. This is going into my suitcase, and it'll be in the playlist Grans Journals. So I will catch up with you next time, folks. I will love and leave you now and get back to work on my table and come up with another video for you later. Bye-bye now.